The crowd, they were all pulling him on and saying, "Everybody's touching you. Look at all the crowds. Come on, so what?" But still he wouldn't move. He said again, "Who just touched me? I know that power has gone from me." I knew then I couldn't slip away. And trembling, I came forward and fell at his feet. I had no idea what punishment I faced. An unclean woman had touched a rabbi. Under the law, that made him unclean too. What was he going to do now? But I also knew that something had happened. Something extraordinary. Something miraculous in me. Just one touch of Jesus was enough. Oh, but now I had to face the consequences. I trembled as I garbled my explanation, not daring to look up into his face, knowing that I had tainted him with my touch. But instead of reprimand and abuse, I received kindness. He gently lifted my chin and he looked into my eyes and said softly, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace."
With all this cheap imported labour, money's going to go to the lowest price. Forget about British quality, money speaks louder.
And then there's our son's experience. Our boy had been on the housing list for years, and he knew one was coming up locally when an old lady he knew died. God rest her soul. Anyway, it would have been perfect for him. And then he heard it had gone to some immigrant family with about 6 kids. It was disgusting jumping the queue like that when he'd been waiting for all these years. Why can't we just pack 'em off home?
There are processes to go through, but I can assure you that we are setting out the policies to prevent
But
this.
we need action, not just talk, Mr. Clarendon. They form criminal gangs, you know. I've read all about it in the papers. And we heard that when they came in down the...
And you know, when they're not trying to rip us off, they're loafing around, drinking, begging on the streets.
Yes!
It's disgraceful.
We've even seen some of them hanging around here.
If they're not being sent back, they should at least be moved on. We don't want them round here.
And when they started hanging around, the Joneses were burgled and old Tom had his tools nicked from his shed on the allotment, and the police did nothing about it.
Mr. and Mrs. Page, I can assure you that the New Right Party take your concerns very seriously. We intend, more than any other, to reverse this ridiculous open-door policy. Detailed in our manifesto are the policies that will restrict core resources, especially those of benefits and housing, and a host of other measures that will set a clear message to say that our country is not one of milk and honey. We need to grasp this nettle. Strong action needs to be taken.
You are so right, Mr. Clarendon.
Call me Henry.
Well, Henry, it's good to see a politician actually listen to the concerns of the ordinary people for a change. You can count on our vote.
Thank you.
Yes.
Stand up.
Hello? Hello? Thank you for meeting me.
It's okay.
I've been married 15 years today. Nice anniversary present this is. So how long's he been seeing you?
About a year.
And did he tell you he was married?
Yeah.
And where did all this take place?
My place mostly.
And do I need an aid status?
Keep your voice down, or I'll leave, okay? Do you want a coffee?
Why did you agree to come?
He asked me to.
You still didn't have to.
The Army and the Navy need attention. The outlook isn't healthy, if you'll admit. But I have the pathology of a new recruiting scheme, which I think is absolutely it.